Have you guys ever thought that you were psychic?
Yes.
No, I'm not an idiot.
Listen, stupid. Listen, dumb bitch. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this story. I'm at a bar in New York City. It's after I quit drinking, okay? I'm dead sober. I'm sitting next to some dudes talking shit. You know how I just chat, do crowd work with just random people. Just nobody's listening. I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. I go, what do you guys do? They go, we're drummers. I go, oh, you guys are drummers? Like in a band? They go, not really. And I go, what are you, blue men? And they go, who told you we were blue men? And I was like, wait, you're blue men? They're like, yeah, we're blue men. I was like, are you fucking with me? They were fucking blue men. I just knew they were blue men.
Like
they weren't in an outfit. They were just regular guys just
Blue
sitting
man group?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I just guessed it out of fucking nowhere.
Okay, we need another example.
Why are you?
I believe her because I honestly do feel like I'm deeply connected to some things. Like, for instance, and I hate to be the...
Like you wore a blue shirt knowing I was going to talk about blue men.
Exactly. Also... So if you look through my phone's notes, I write every time like I suspect there's going to be like a major earthquake in the world. And I text it to my mom and my sister and I've gotten it right every time.
That's so scary.
Including
That's
the
not a
worst
good
one in Haiti.
Can you start predicting not earthquakes? Start predicting nice things.
Wait,
Like-
but why do you think you're able to do that? Like, what are you...
So I don't know what it is since I was 7 years old or the fact that we live in a freaking San Andreas fault line. So like I could predict one right now. Be like and of course there's going to be some like movement in the earth. So, but I think it's just a coincidence. So when I was younger, I did this.
But maybe you like your knees shake.
I don't know. My mom and sister believe me now.
I believe you.
If I don't predict the next big one, then I'm wrong.
Have you guys heard of this book, Many Lives, Many Masters? I think that's what it's like, the famous book about reincarnation and like people who believe in that and stuff.
Oh God, I thought it was about master's degrees. I was like, please don't make me go back to school.
When I was, this is a real insight to what a freako I was when I was younger, but I got like really into like death and like the afterlife and all this stuff when I was probably like 12. And
So cool.
I know, cool, dude.
Waffles rule.
Yeah, dude. Let's have a picnic in the cemetery. Okay. So, but this book, I remember there was a section in the book where
Is it because you look like you were in the Addams Family, or?
Oh, what an icon! My idol, Wednesday Addams.
I know.
Yeah.
people
Oh,
love
you
her.
thought it was Wednesday?
Oh, you're talking
so
about Uncle
sad.
Fester?
Yes.
I should have
Rhymes.
known. But there is this part in the book where it talks about like if you lay down, like it was almost like explaining meditation. Like you close your eyes and you just like think nothing, and you're supposed to like visualize like psychic. You're supposed to like have some type of psychic ability, and I don't know. Maybe
That's the end of your story? That can't be what the book said. Think of nothing and then what?
And then like basically, okay, here's why I said it. Because you're supposed to be able to just like lay there and like if you follow their instructions,
I want go to dry on you.
you're supposed to like have a psychic, you're supposed to like figure something out.
Wait, but
Yeah,
then,
you get like in tune with yourself.
yeah.
I believe in that.
I do
Yeah.
that. I think if you power down, you're more heightened to other things around you. Like there have been times, and Bobby will tell you, where I will like wake up in the middle of the night, like a whole minute before, and I'll wake up, I'll be like, earthquake. And he's like, there's no earthquake. And a minute after, there'll be an earthquake.
Okay, that's weird.
But I think that's just highly sensitive, like feeling. Like I probably felt a shake before anything.
You know that I have talked through every earthquake. And I wish this was a bit. I'm not even kidding. I've never heard an earthquake because I talk so much that I'm just chatting. People, I think they're like really into my story or something. I'm like, I'm like knocking them off their feet. And then people go an earthquake. I'm like, are you guys fucking kidding me? You know, it's like, I never saw a deer when I was little. Everyone would always be like, deer. I'm like, wait, are you guys fucking with me? There's no deer. Like I always miss the deer and I always miss the earthquakes. I've never once felt an
But that's a
earthquake.
gift in itself, is that the fact that like you would probably talk through any calamity.
I was just...
that's what she's like a good person. If you're on the Titanic and it's sinking,
Yeah.
hang out with her.
You won't even know you're drowning.
I'm like, who even likes balls? Get rid of them. Hold that dick back. Let me get at those balls. Ew.
So Esther,